Mr. Clem, it's up to you.
In college, I sat on the fourth row, the chair right on the edge of the stage, 3 years in a row.
What happened?
Senior year, they tried to move me off.
The special meeting to order at 11:13. Has anyone signed up to speak?
No, sir.
Then we will skip straight to action items, and our first action is to call closed meeting. So the board will recess into a closed session pursuant to the following section of the Texas Open Meetings Act, Texas Government Code Section 551.074. The time is 11:13. What did we do for 20 minutes?
Okay.
Yes.
You got to send the form they have to turn in.
Yes.
The none is that.
Yes.
We will reconvene into open session. The time is 11:33 a.m. No decisions were made while the board was in closed session. We're item 3C, consideration of personnel. Dr. O'Brien.
Bring before the board today the recommendation for special education instructional specialist Jennifer Martin.
I'll move to approve.
Second.
I have a motion from Mrs. Guy and a second from Mrs. Barat Tim to approve the instructional specialist special ed. Any discussion? All in favor, please raise your hand. Seeing four, and 3 absent, the motion carries.
For student support administrator at Baytown Junior, Daniela Mondragon.
I'll move to approve.
Second.
I have a motion from Mrs. Guy and a second from Mrs. Barat Tim to approve the SSA. Any discussion? All in favor, please raise your hand. I see 4 and 0 against. Motion passes.
For assistant principal at Baytown Junior High, Ernesto Benitez.
Move to approve.
Second.
I have a motion from Mrs. Barat Timms and a second from Mr. Sampson to approve the secondary assistant principal. Any discussion? All in favor, raise your hand. I see 4 and 0 against. Motion passes.
For elementary principal of Ashbel Smith, Aaron Clement.
Move to approve.
Second.
A motion from Mrs. Barat Tim and a second from Mr. Sampson to approve Aaron Clement as principal of Ashbel Smith. Any discussion? All in favor, raise your hand. Seeing 4 and 0 against, motion passes.
For elementary principal at De Zavala Elementary, Victoria Allen.
Move. Go ahead.
I'll move to approve.
Second.
No.
Howard got it.
Okay, a motion from Mrs. Guy and a second from Mr. Sampson to approve Victoria Allen as principal at De Zavala. Any discussion? All in favor, please raise your hand. Seeing 4, 0 against, motion passes.
For principal at Stewart Career Tech High School, Kelly Start.
May I? I move to approve.
Second.
I have a motion from myself and a second from Mrs. Guy to approve Kelly Start as principal of Stewart Career Tech High School. Any discussion? All in favor, please raise your hand. Seeing 4 and 0 against, motion passes.
And for director of bilingual ESL, Ms. Catherine Cruz.
I'll move to approve.
Second.
I have a motion from Mrs. Guy and a second from Mr. Sampson to approve Kate Cruz as the Director of Bilingual ESL. Any discussion? All in favor, raise your hand. Seeing 4 and 0 against, motion passes. The time is 11:36 and this special meeting is adjourned. Yay!